What is up, Team Killers? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. As y'all can see from the title, today we have a mukbang. I got me some crab legs, some peanut butter legs.
I need a bunch of peanut butter legs. That's good, Mama.
And I also got me some fried shrimp and some French fries. And then, you know, you gotta be healthy. You gotta add that healthy touch in there. So we got some garden salad. And you already know I got my Kool-Aid right here. Ooh. I'm already making a mess. Let me turn this TV off because I feel like it's distracting me. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put this little thing on because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. My little A cups is sitting real nice right now in this shirt. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to put this on. They didn't give me gloves, so I'm using the hair gloves that I use when I dye my hair. These are the kind of gloves we're gonna have to use. Cause your girl finna go crazy. These crab legs, I've been craving them. Dang, I forgot to get butter. While I'm eating, I'm gonna be answering some questions. I posted on Twitter and told y'all that I was filming this video. We gonna just answer some questions. We gonna talk. We gonna have a little intimate day together. You know what I'm saying? Dang, if I can get my hands in here. Fendi, move. Okay, before I start getting messy, let me pull up these questions on my phone. For my French fries, we finna go crazy. I'm gonna eat some of this first before I dig into my crab legs because this gonna get colder. You know, I'm a real foodie. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to my food. So you gotta eat this stuff first because this gonna get colder quicker than the crab legs will, you know what I'm saying? So, wow, these shrimp, something serious. Hear that crunch? Get into this video, y'all. First question says, what is your next car going to be and when? Honestly, y'all, if I really wanted to get a new, I could go trade in my car right now, but for some reason I just don't have the urge to. There's nothing in my head telling me like, oh my god, Kennedy, I want a new car. I don't really want a new car right now, for real. But if I did get a new car, I could see myself with Maserati, Porsche. I'm gonna give y'all some broad options. I'm not gonna be too specific of what I'm gonna get next, but I can see myself with the 2019 G-Wagon. I kind of stopped wanting a G-Wagon, but once I seen the new one, the inside of the new one, the inside of the new G-Wagon looks like the inside of my car, so I can see myself with the G-Wagon, a Porsche, or a Range Rover. Those are like some of my top options right now. Next question says, how do you motivate yourself when going through rough times mentally? By the way, love you. Me and my 1-year-old always watch you, especially with Fendi. Aw, love you too, girl. Y'all are the reason I keep going. Like, your positive comments is the reason I don't give up on it, because this YouTube stuff comes with a lot of negativity and you got to be really strong for that kind of stuff. So you guys motivate me financially, where I want to be by the end of the year. Like, just thinking about my future and where I want to be long term is what keeps me going, and that's what motivates me. And when people like doubt me or say I can't do something, that really pushes me to want to achieve my goals, you know. Somebody said, when are you gonna get in the studio? If y'all heard me in Miami, I was rapping or whatever.
Ain't got no time to talk, but it ain't about the money. We can take your checks now. Get it, dummy. You thought that I needed you? That's real funny.
I'm just kidding. I am not gonna be getting in no studio, y'all. That was just a joke. We just having fun in Miami, enjoying our spring break like any regular teenagers would. So yeah, y'all, I'm so greedy. Like, when I be trying to film these mukbangs, I just be really wanting to eat. I don't even be trying to talk, for real. If a guy take you on a date, but y'all eating a ham sandwich, what you doing? I'm gonna eat my daggone ham sandwich. Ham sandwiches is good. I don't care if it's a date or not. You make me a ham sandwich, I'm gonna eat it. Do you plan on staying in LA? Not super long term. Like, I could see myself maybe another year or two, but when I'm ready to like settle down and have a family, I feel like I could live in LA, but LA is more of just like a working place for me. When I have a family and kids and a husband, like, I can see myself back on the East Coast. I feel like it's just more family. I don't know, I would just want my family to be raised in an atmosphere of how I was raised, if that makes sense. LA, I feel like it's just so much going on here. Does it feel weird having your ex dog around? Technically, it's my dog because it was a gift, and it's not a human, it's a dog, so I don't really understand how that could be weird. Somebody said, do you prefer the single or the cuffed life? Love you. Love you too, girl. I feel like being single and being cuffed both have their benefits. Being in a relationship, if you need company, you always have that person. You wanna go get something to eat, you always have that person to go get something to eat with. But when you're in a relationship, that's also a big responsibility of another person you have to worry about, like emotionally and mentally and all that kind of stuff. You have a whole nother person that you have to love on and make sure they're good. But being single also has its benefits because you only have to focus on yourself. You don't have to check up on another person. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you can be fully concentrated on yourself. I feel like Fendi be knowing when I'm recording or something because he literally be chilling when I'm not recording. I think both are good for growth. When you're in a relationship, you figure out what you like and what you don't like. And when you're single, you get to learn more about yourself. I do, I'm not gonna lie, I love to eat. Most of the females that I hang out with in LA all have boyfriends, so they be with their man. I don't be having nobody to eat with. So this me, I just got my crab legs and I'm just sitting in the house and eat by my lonesome. I'm just kidding. Is it weird that half of your friends are DDG's friends too? Like, how does that work? It's not weird at all. I think y'all think that we have like some type of crazy beef against each other or something when we don't. I think y'all think we hate each other more than we do. We don't hate each other at all actually, but I feel like y'all think that or something. Abby I've known for years before I knew any other people associated with this group. Nairi said she found me through my prom video in high school. Everybody else I don't really associate with like that. The whole Miami trip was originally planned to be a girls trip. That's what it was supposed to be, just a girls spring break trip, and then somehow other people ended up coming. So, you know, I can't dictate who's around and who's not around. The camera cut off. As you get older and you mature, you realize that just because certain things don't work out with certain people doesn't mean that other people can't be friends with them. As long as nothing detrimental happened between those two people, I don't understand why other people can't be friends with them. What's a food combination that you put together that you think other people will find weird? Hold on, let me bite this corn. Hold on. A weird food combination that I put together is peanut butter and pickles. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Advice on not caring what others think about you. Love you so much. My advice on not caring what other people think is, as long as you know who you are and you have a relationship with God, that's really all that matters at the end of the day. God knows your heart is pure. And who really cares what people think? Half of those people that's talking are probably going through their own situations and their own battles. You just gotta say, who cares? Like, who are they? Who are they? That's what you have to ask yourself. Who are you to judge me? Like, who are you? I will never see your face. When are you gonna go back to North Carolina to visit your family? I'm probably gonna go there probably like the end of this month. Yeah, the end of this month or the beginning of next month. Only thing about traveling, y'all, with my dog, that's the only thing. If y'all have more information about traveling with the dog, because I do want to take Fendi to North Carolina with me, but I don't know, that's a long flight. 6 hours on a flight with the dog. If you've ever traveled with the dog, let me know how that is. Like, what if he has to use the bathroom, or I don't know how he would act being in the little cage thing. And I'm definitely not putting him under the plane. Like, no, I can't see myself putting him under the plane. Stop! I know I was reading on it on American Airlines, and they were saying like I have to get a vet's note and all this extra stuff that I have to do. Wintertime, I don't really travel that much, so I don't really have to worry about my dog, but during the summer, I like to travel and stuff, and I have a dog, so it really makes stuff a lot more complicated. But I love my dog so much, y'all. That's another thing. If you feel like alone, or you know, like you feel like you need company or something, get a dog. I promise you, a dog will really is like a best comfort animal. You know, girl, I have my nights where I just be like, damn, I'm so lonely. Like I don't have nobody to cuddle with. And then my little baby Fendi come cuddles with me. So get you a dog, girl and boys. If you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Probably eat Japanese food. Y'all already know I love hibachi food, Japanese food. So good. I brought some potatoes too. Fendi, get out of there. This dog is so bad. All BS aside, are you proud of Daryl? Seeing as you were there from the very beginning, witnessed his come up, and got to see him slowly progress to the level that he is at now. Of course, I am extremely proud of Daryl. I still remember when he filmed his first music video with Famous Dex. He edited the video all by himself, and he sat there and edited that music video all day. Listen, I don't care what kind of terms we end off on, friendships, relationships, or whatever it is. If I support you, I'm gonna support you. I don't know what y'all really thought this was, but you're not gonna get that bitter ex-girlfriend characteristics out of me. Like, I'm too focused on my own success and my own life to be mad about what another person is doing, you know? Like, I still got my own life to live. I can't be mad at what somebody else got going on. Like, that's not no way to live. And if you living like that, you only hurting yourself. Yeah, that ain't me, dog. So anytime you see me showing support, it's because I'm genuinely proud. I got to see the hard work he put in from the very beginning. I was on that tour bus with 10 other dudes and being the only girl cramped up on a tour bus, traveling hours to each city to support. If I did all of that, I'ma still show support regardless. Not to be petty to anyone, but because if it's a good song, it's a good song, shit. You know? You know, Fendi? You know what I'm saying? If it's a good song, it's a good song. No matter what I do, if my ex does something and I don't say anything, then I'm being bitter. If my ex does something and I do say something positive or do something positive, then I'm being petty. So it's just like, you can't win for losing. So why not just do what you want to do? And that's what I've been doing. I've been living for me. At the beginning of this year, I was really living for people on the internet. Everything I did, I would think, will this make them mad? Will this make them not like me? And it's like, you can't live like that. Like, that's not healthy. You gotta live for you. You gotta do what you wanna do. And if other people don't like it, who cares? It's not their life. It's not their life. And I've been really preaching that to myself lately. And being unapologetic about it. Don't like the decisions I make. That's not my problem. I feel like if you have that mindset, then you have nothing to lose. Okay, let me take these gloves off. Whew. Let's see what else y'all asking on here. Are you dating anyone? Are you in a new relationship? Are you talking to anybody? You know, I have been dating. Dating and being in a relationship are different things in my book. Everybody has a different definition, but dating to me is talking to people and seeing what you like and figuring out what's for you. Being in a relationship is you are committed to someone. So I'm not committed to anybody. I have been dating though. You know, I have a couple of men on my radar. I'm just kidding. It takes me a lot to get in a relationship with someone, and I'm definitely not settling for anything that I don't think I deserve. I think from being in my previous relationship, I have figured out somewhat. I know I'm still young and I still have a lot of learning to do, but I figured out somewhat of what I like and what I don't like. So when I see certain signs, I'm already like, nope, I don't want you. Nope, I don't want you. Nope, I don't want you. So certain things that I just look out for now that I don't want in a guy. And if I peep those things, I just cut them off. So yeah, that's part of the dating situation. You just see what you like and what you don't like. But like I said, I'm not rushing into anything. I like to know a person pretty well before I say I'm gonna be loyal to you. You're the only guy that I'm gonna talk to. Like, my name is Kennedy, and you gotta earn that. You gotta earn that, honey. Do I miss being in a relationship? I think I kind of answered this earlier. Certain things, yes, and certain things, no. Being in a relationship, there's just certain things you can't do for having respect for the other person. So being single, you're a lot more free and you can do whatever the hell you want to do. But certain things I do miss, just having one stable person, like one consistent person where you can hang out with and do things with every day. I do miss that. But there are certain things that I do not miss about a relationship. Are you and Queen gonna collab? I don't know. Me and Queen was supposed to hang out when she was here, but she was in the studio a lot, so I didn't get to see her. But hopefully we'll get to do that next time. Did you enjoy Miami? I really did enjoy Miami. I had a lot of fun in Miami. The second time when I went back to Miami, I forgot my camera. That's why a lot of y'all in my last video were like, 2 minutes of footage, really, Kennedy? When I went back with Nairi and Abby and them, I forgot my freaking camera. So I was so mad about that. I could have vlogged from my phone, but y'all know me. I'm like OCD when it comes to my footage and stuff. And if I don't have my camera, it's just not the same. Can we get some new collabs this year? Who do y'all want to see me collab with? Let me know. Ignore my missing nail. Y'all know I can't last with the nails long. But yeah, let me know who y'all like to see me collab with. How do you keep your skin so clear? You are so beautiful. Thank you. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think it's just genetics. My whole family, my mom and my dad's family, have really good skin. Like, even my mom, she's Asian, like fine wine. So you already know what that means. Mama done got me right. Hopefully I'm age like her. Yeah, and even my grandma, like, all the women in my family have just great skin. Not to toot my own horn, but I don't really do anything special. I just use soap and water, for real. When I get in the shower, I just use soap and water and wash off my face. But I think that's about it for this video, y'all. I'm super full. I finished all my crab legs, my peanut butter legs. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what other videos y'all want to see. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.